Hey, baseball fans, I'm Heidi Watney, and welcome.
This team's pitchers are being challenged to ask more of themselves.
The show's continuing coverage.
Play ball.
Now batting, Andy Holton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Andy Holton.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Plays a 1 here.
And now a pitch on the way. Down and away, ball 1. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, Dero. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Grounded up the first baseline. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Coming to the plate now, Eric Lawler. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 0-1 the count.
That's a ball.
A ball and a strike.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Rickard. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Set to get his day started, Ramon Hernandez, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
Hey, strike this guy out. Let's go.
2 out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the baseball, moving it the other way. Sometimes a pitcher can execute his pitch, but doesn't mean the batter can't grab a knob.
In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man. Digging in, Martin Cervenka. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher, Martin.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series.
Oh, it's off the third base bag. And the throw will be too late at first, so a strange play there as he'll wind up with an infield single. To the plate now, Preston Palmeiro. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. The Bay Sox had a lot of success at the plate yesterday, a double-digit hit total as a team, so they'd like to make that happen again as they go for the sweep.
It's very difficult to sweep teams nowadays, but jumping out to an early one-run lead like they have in this one, they're certainly headed in the right direction.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Cervenka on at first, nobody out. And that misses for ball 4, and it's first and second now with nobody out. Stepping in, Jomar Reyes, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
There we go. Relay.
Ramos is there, and he has it for the first out. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Batting ninth.
Chris Escalona is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mason McCoy, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Not shortstop.
Lays off 1-0.
McCoy.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Liner towards second. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Eric Lawler stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. He'll enter play right at 333. Still without a home run and 16 RBIs. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Fly ball out to straightaway right. I got it. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Hernandez.
And a screwball misses here, and we're even at 1-1.
Runner on third, sac fly situation, right? 2 pitchers down. Really good job of patience trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Hey, good job of hitting right there, D-Row. Runner on third, less than 2 outs. All you want to do is put the ball in play. He did just that. Hits a grounder right up the middle that drives in a run.
Yeah, it took it right back at where it came from. All you're trying to do is avoid the corners. Hit something hard up the middle, whether it be on the ground or in the air. You're going to drive the run in.
Scooped up. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Preston Palmeiro, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2. Settling in now, Jomar Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The third baseman.
Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Striding in once again, Chris Escalona. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up, and it says 0-2.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. A man at third with 1 away. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now batter.
So now to the plate, Mason McCoy. 1 ball, no strikes to count. On the ground to short. This could be 2. He's got it. 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Now to the plate, Eric Lawler. He hit a sac fly earlier. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Comes set and the 0-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Ramon Hernandez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. In there, 0-1.
Hernandez.
Skied into straightaway right. Rickard is camped under this one. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Rylan Bannon. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Hit in the air to right field. Rickard's on the move. Can't make the play, however. It's over his head.
No runner. Eat it.
And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
2-0 now.
No strike.
Has a look, now the pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base. With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. The 1-2 pitch. Strike three called. Nasty screwball there for out number 2.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
The bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 5-2 the final today. The Bowie Bay Sox took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
Here now is our final.
After trying this player out in a new role, his team likes what they've seen. They consult him on the possibility of a more permanent role change. The player considers it, though some reservation is evident. This player knows the role he wants and will be allowed to return to it, at least for now. A minor leaguer receives a check-in from his advisor. Who wants to make sure the player understands his situation. When a young player possesses talent and conviction, there's no telling how far he may go.
Number 23 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 23.
In now, Mitchell Tolman, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th.
The second base.
And he gets ahead with a screwball that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping in, Adrian Valerio. No hits to this point.
The shortstop, Adrian.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Rickard will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Juan Zarate will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A ball and a strike. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Flying Squirrels led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Trey McNutt earns his first win of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, number 23 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Digging in and looking for more, Bly Madris. Here comes the first pitch.
The right fielder, number 7, Bly Madris.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
That's the perfect answer after you've given up the lead in the previous inning. Put the tying run on second and get the momentum going back in your favor.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And a relay to the plate. He's safe at the plate. And that ties the ball game in the top of the 9th.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
2-1 now. Now the 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. There's 1.
Yeah, you're out.
But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Into the box now, Mitchell Tolman. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
To second for 1. Back to first, a double play, and we stay tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. Brandon Van Horn is up on.
He's out. He's safe.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Jeff Hartlieb gets the win in relief, his second of the year.
After a rare blown save, a usually trusty reliever is picked up by his coach. A good reliever must have a short memory for such outcomes, as he'll be called on again soon. This pitching coach wants to see his guy be able to deliver the knockout punch.
Number 23 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Now at the plate, Pete Barone. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Nope.
Good movement on the screwball there, but it's 2-1.
One strike.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Hit to third. Scooped up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Thunder swung the bats well with 16 hits. Number 23 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Into the box, Isaiah Gilliam. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball 1 to start the at bat. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors. So stepping in, Anthony Siegler. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Anthony.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count.
Hey, nobody out now.
Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Right here, let's go.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping up to the plate, Pete Barone. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game.
One out, one out.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Stepping into the box, Everson Pereira. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get.
And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Rickard is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. And that'll bring in Estevan Florial. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
0-2, here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Johnson patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dave Goldberg. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at bat. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
Relay.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his third double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
A ball and a strike now. Ready with the 1-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's first and third now. At the plate now, Isaiah Gilliam, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Ball one, well below the zone.
Here he is in his third inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
And that misses 2-2. Runners are at first and third, one away. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Trey Ambergy is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Grounded weakly toward third. He's got it, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Anthony Siegler. Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Caleb Cowart. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. One out, nobody on. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, one out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping up now, Pete Barone will try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
2 outs here.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Heading out toward shallow right. Rickards got it to retire the side. Nothing across here this half. (12-0), the rather convincing shutout final score. Trenton came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up.